we welcome Lori McIntyre. We're very pleased to have you with us. You've been a pleasure to work with prior to coming on the board, and we know you're going to be a great addition to our board. So reach out to any of us if there's confusion. We've got some materials and documentation that you're going to probably want to read over, but I have no doubt that you're going to have fun and help us out a lot. So thank you very
Oh,
much.
thank you. I'm excited.
Tribe fun, would you please?
Oh, fun. Yes, we have fun.
Well, since you started off with that, do you want to do the official vote right off the bat then?
Yeah, why don't we now? Does anybody want to make a proposal here?
Move
think we
Laurie be
accept-
accepted as a board member.
I will second that. All in favor?
Aye.
It's
I
unanimous.
guess me too. Well, thank you.
It's too late now, Laurie, you're on.
I'm in. Huh?
And do
So
we
there
wanna-
are some other,
I was gonna say that we might as well just get all the votes out of the way. You want to do the next one, which is just to confirm president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer?
okay, so let's go over that again. Beth is on again for vice president. We have our friend Deb, who is on for treasurer.
Oh, and that's me.
Secretary is our missing buddy Diane, I believe, and I would be president, and this is good for the year. Is that correct, Ms. Director?
Yes.
I just
Okay.
think this continuity is great right now.
Is she misdirecting us?
No, Miss, M-I-S-S.
Oh, sorry.
So I guess we have to, somebody needs to put in a,
Move we accept the slate as presented.
Second,
anybody? Okay. All in favor?
aye.
Right.
It's
Aye.
done. Okay, so Carla, anything else with our annual meeting that we have to do? Is that finished for us right now?
I mean, last year we did just a little overview, so I guess I'll just do a little overview.
Oh, that's a good
Um,
idea. That's a good idea.
Basically, I don't think we could have had a better 2021 season, given everything going on. In my evaluation, I think it was excellent. We had over 900 visitors to the museum. We had a very successful garden tour, and the weather, as we all know, could not have been any better, especially since the next day it poured.
Yes. Yep.
We had very successful little events too, like our popular Paint Like Rufus Porter, which we're doing again this year, and then the rug hooking luncheon that Diane had put together. We had a great intern. I mean, we always have a great intern, but Matt Beckman was wonderful in getting those children's programs going and providing us with materials that we're still using today for when kids come and visit the museum. And of course, we've been working really hard on the Raise the Rufus Capital campaign. So I was thrilled with 2021. I think it was a great year, and I'm hoping we can have a repeat this year.
Well, I would agree with you. Despite some of the challenges and we were all experiencing, I think we had a good year. And I'm grateful to everybody who worked so hard on everything we did. And just for a nosy little thing that is sort of an interest, on the house tour last year, you remember the Fox Perry home that's up the street from me with all the
Yeah.
restoration work? Well, that's on Zillow. It's on the market for $1.5 million. So if you're really interested, get on Zillow because the shots of the interior are unbelievable. Parts of that house we didn't see. So kind of sad that they're leaving, but the work that they put into that, including Tony Castro did work for them
Right. Yep.
on one of the mantles. So when you have some time, look at that Zillow listing. It's really something. You'll be up there putting your offer in.
So Deb, as treasurer, do you want to just give a quick overview of?
I sure can.
Thank
As we all know, our main source is donations and gifts, and we get money through memberships, grants, admission, fundraising, and the museum store. Revenue for last year totaled $98,953, with expenditures totaling a little over $114,000. As Kyle has already mentioned, the garden tour brought in over $10,000 last year, which is our biggest fundraiser we have had. Norway Savings was the underwriter, and we're still doing scholarships for Camp Invention. We, I thought, had a good year with the museum last year. And we also opened a board designated reserve fund, which is our asset management of $75,000. So I think we did good.
I just wanted to make a brief, hi, Diane.
Hi there.
I just wanted to make a brief comment about our fundraiser. For years, I've been involved with Rotary, and their big fundraiser is their golf tournament that they have each year. And they have a lot of corporate people and a lot of foursomes from businesses and things like that. They do a very good job. But I think our house tour last year actually made more money than their golf tournament. So I think we ought to be patting ourselves on the back because that's nice.
You know, when you really look at it, it was work intensive for 2 or 3 weeks, but it's not like putting an auction on or putting a golf tournament on, which is terribly work.
It is. It is.
Hopefully we'll do as well with the barn this year.
Right. Before we move along, Diane, I just want to bring you up to speed. We've formally inducted Lori onto our board and welcomed her. We're real happy with that. And thank you for being sort of facilitating that. That's a big one. And we confirmed
She's
the.
very nice and very easy, and it was a pleasure. My pleasure.
It's been a pleasure working with her in the past. The other thing is we went over the executive board positions and confirmed no changes there for the year coming up, including your own secretarial position. So it's too late to back out because we voted you in again. And that's what we've done today with this meeting. Anybody have anything else to add right now?
Was Deb finished?
Oh, Deb, are you finished? I don't mean to cut you off, Deb.
Yes, I am.
Okay.